Happy Tuesday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. I am back with 6 They Would Train You Work From Home job leads that I would like to share with you. These companies have reached out to me and they're looking for you. So all you need to do is make sure your resume is optimized to each job rec and so it can pass the applicant tracker system. And also let me know in the comment section which job that you're interested in applying for, 1 all the way to 6, because it really helps me when I go and research these jobs. You know that I get excited when I go and share my screen. Why? Because I want everybody to get a job. Everyone that desire in their heart to get a job, I want you to be able to find a job. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and dive right into the first job. Now, the first job that we're talking about the company LifePoint Health. They're currently seeking accounts payable processor to work remotely. As you can see on the screen, we'll go up a little bit. LifePoint Health is the company, and they're seeking accounts payable processor to work from home. Even though it says this state and city, yes, you have to be in this state, but I always reach out to hiring manager. As long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to apply for this job. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down because it's going to give me more information about this job here. Okay. So when we go down a little bit further here, the first thing that we're looking for is the salary for this position here. Okay. And the salary is not listed. So I take upon myself to go and research things when I'm uncertain. And the salary that I came up with is between 41K to 58K a year. That is around between 19 and $27 an hour. Okay. So when we dive in a little bit deeper, I'm going to go in a little bit deeper here. Sorry about this. I'm going to put it like this here. When we go in, and just to get information about it, this position ensures that all vendor invoice are processed and are paid accurately and timely according to department standards and expectations. When you dive in a little bit deeper, you're going to process high volume of invoice with attention to speed and accuracy. You're going to also self-audit invoice to ensure header fields are completed accurately. You're going to process and review expense reports for compliance with policies. And when you go down a little bit further, you're going to assist in special projects as needed. And you're going to maintain regular and reliable attendance and perform other duties as assigned. Now, with this job, it only requires a high school graduate or equivalent combination of education, experience, and training. And if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply. So this is job number 1. Now we're down to job number 2. It's with the company Universal Plant Service. They're currently seeking accounts payable specialist temp. Even though it's full-time job, even though it says temp, don't be scared about temps because temp jobs can last a little bit longer. You can be a temp for 2 years, you could be a temp for 3 years, or you could be a temp for 2 days and they hire you on permanently, okay? So you can work anywhere, as you can see, anywhere. When I'm scrolling down, when I'm scrolling down, I'm looking for the salary to see if the salary is listed for this position here. Okay, the salary is between $20 to $24 per hour. This is a full-time position. I will be start bringing more part-time jobs this week into my YouTube channel, and this job only requires a high school diploma or equivalent. Okay, so this is a great opportunity for someone. So when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing every single day, you're going to process, review invoice, including review of proper coding, proof of purchase, and verification of approvals. You're going to process, review code, and gather approvals for employee expense reports. You're going to correspond with vendors and respond to inquiries. You're going to reconcile vendor statements, research, and correct errors. And then when you go down here a little bit further, you're going to ensure outstanding obligations are created upon payments, identify discount opportunities and issues, purchase order amendments, or stop payment orders as needed. And then you're going to calculate and report sales tax based on paid invoice, and other related duties are assigned. Okay. Again, this job only requires a high school diploma required, business or accounting degree preferred. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. Even though it talks about minimum of 3 years of full cycle account payable experience and excellent organization skills. If you don't understand something, like I always say in the videos, always put that information in Google, add video at the end of it. There's going to be tons of videos that's going to appear. Even though it says experience entering and pay expense reports and proficient in Microsoft Excel, remember to go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn this for free. And if this is something that you want to do, then don't procrastinate. Take action today because, again, like I always say, faith without works is dead. They do want you to be able to work 8-hour shift. If this is something you want to do, you want to go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply. This is job number 2. Now we're down to job number 3 here. When we go, job number 3 is Medline. They're currently hiring right now accounts payable representative. This is 100 remote. Even though it says this state, according to hiring manager, yes, you have to be in this state, but they are hiring in other 50 states as well. When I scroll down, I'm looking for the salary. The salary is between $16.75 to $27.75 per hour. When we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to do is you're going to review assigned division, vendor accounts, shortage, debits, pricing, debits, adjustment, returning debit, memos, vendor credits, vendor paybacks, etc., while following accounts payable APPGs. Okay. When we dive in a little bit deeper, or when we go down a little bit deeper into it, you're going to assist AP team lead with documentation and tracking of escalating issues. You're going to communicate to AP management issues of concerns due to payment terms, operation receiving practice, vendors and or division, performance, etc. Raise awareness regarding issues that may affect late payments, lost discounts and credit holds, and provide accurate, conclusive information for customers to reach resolution. And then when you go down here, you're going to cross-train accounts payable team members on procedures and guidelines and reviews APPGs with AP management on a quarterly basis. And then when you dive down a little bit deeper, again, if this is something that you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply immediately. And to apply for this job, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply online. This is job number 3. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're interested in. Now, job number 4 is Quick Med Claims. They're hiring for posting specialists, one to work from home. This is fully remote. And when I scroll down, I'm looking for the salary, and the salary is not listed. So again, like I always do, I take upon myself to research things when I'm uncertain about how much you're going to get paid. And when you scroll down here, it says the estimating total pay range for posting specialists at Quick Med Claims is between $35K to $47K per year, and that's between $16 to $22 an hour. When we dive in a little bit deeper on what you're going to do here, we're going to go in. The payment or the post and payment specialist oversees the intake of payments by accepting and processing billing statements and conducting audits for each billing cycle. The post and payment specialist must be able to keep accurate electronic and paper records, maintain accurate billing process, and demonstrate computer skills, attention to details, and mathematic ability. When you dive in a little bit deeper, you're going to pull deposit from bank, lockbox, website, and remits from various websites to post payments. You're going to also run deposit reports to make sure that daily deposit are balanced, post all payments and denials. And then you're going to call insurance companies when needed to request remits. That's only as a needed basis, according to hiring manager. And you're going to act as a backup to file remits on various websites. This job only requires a high school diploma or equivalent is required. Basic accounting principles and medical billing experience preferred, but not required. Again, preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. Basic computer knowledge and experience with Microsoft Office products, including Word, Excel, and Outlook. And when you go down a little bit further, strong organization, time management skills. These are the keywords. Some of the keywords you need to implement into your resume. Communication skills, both written and verbal. This will go under your skills section. The great thing about this company, they do offer comprehensive and competitive benefit package, generous 401k company match program, also bonus program potentials. This company offers flexible work schedules and pay time off holidays. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. When I say explore within the company, all you need to do is click right here where it says view all jobs. There's other jobs that's going to appear. Go and check out the other jobs and see if it could be a good fit for you, okay? So again, if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 4. Let me know in the comment section. Now, this is job number 5. It is with the company ISG. They're currently seeking accounts payable specialist. This is a entry-level position, fully remote. The requirement is 4-year degree, but don't let that scare you. The salary is between $18 and $22 an hour. And when you go down, this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to process and manage accounts payable. Excuse me. Ensure timely payment of bills and vendor invoice. You're going to perform data entry and maintain accurate records of financial transaction. You're going to also investigate and resolve billing errors and disputes. And then you're going to ad hoc projects reports, work on ad hoc projects, reports, and research needed for vendors and management. This job only requires proven experience as a payable specialist or in a similar role, strong understanding of basic account principles, strong attention to details and accuracy in data entry and financial calculation, strong organization skills, ability to work independently and meet deadlines, ability to pass a background check. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 5. Now we're down to job number 6. It is with the company PCS Retirement. They're currently seeking billing analysts to work from home. It is fully remote, even though it says this state. Yes, you have to be in this state, but according to hiring manager, as long as you're in 50 states, you're eligible to apply. This is a full-time position here. And when I scroll down, the first thing that I'm looking for is the salary to see if the salary is listed. The salary is between $16.82 an hour to $28.85 an hour. And when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to do, is you're going to conduct advanced data and financial analysis, data validation, and reporting. You're going to also assist in automatic billing production files, as well as you're going to prepare invoice listing products and or service sold and amounts due. You're going to prepare and process credit memos, corrective trades to indicate return or incorrectly billed service. And then you're going to assist in special projects and perform other related duties as assigned. Now, the requirement is a bachelor's degree preferred. Again, preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. 2+ years of experience in billing, accounting environment. And then they're looking for someone that has skill in financial system and data entry, knowledge of GP information, and strong written and verbal communication skills. And again, if this is something that you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here. Remember, explore within the company and see if there's any other remote jobs that be a good fit for you. And in order to do that, all you need to do is click right here where it says view all jobs. And then your resume and application will be on its way. In this video, I gave you 6 jobs that the companies will train you. They reach out to me, and I always ask questions when I have concerns. This company do offer paid training. You're going to go through some training regardless if it's 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months. You're going to go through some training where you can get out there and you can learn this job to the best of your ability. Okay, so get out here, make sure your resume is optimized to each job that you're applying for, and also, just step out on faith, because you never know what can happen. Again, if this video has been helpful thus far, what I want you to do is hit that like button, as well as I want you to comment. I'm the type of YouTuber, I'm the type of person that when you leave a comment, I'm not like a lot of YouTubers where you go into their videos and you say something and they don't respond back, or maybe they do respond, but not to your comment. They respond to somebody else and skip over yours. I'm not like that. I'm trying to build a friendship relationship with you. And in order for me to do that, it is my job to respond to you when you take upon yourself and take out of your time to leave a comment. It's my response, my part to do that. And y'all know by this point, I respond to all of y'all because you're my YouTube family, you're my YouTube friend, and I treat you that way. Also, subscribe to the channel, because I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, you have to subscribe to the channel. And also make sure you share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. Okay, remember, videos go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. This channel is a no talking work from home job leads. So if you do not want to be on the phone, you have landed on the right channel. Okay, that is what I bring to you. I'm going to start bringing more part-time jobs. I'm going to be bringing you more opportunities to help increase your chances of getting hired this year in 2024 and this year and forever. So I'm going to bring some jobs out there. I have job leads that go out. People are reaching out to me every single day. Fortune 500 companies are bringing job leads. So I'm just looking through there and I'm going to present them to you. Okay, so keep watching. I have more opportunities coming your way. I want to leave some encouragement words with you because that's what we need. People are going through things in life today, and we have to be careful what we say and how we say things to people. A lot of people don't think about that until after the aftermath. And what you say to people, you cannot go back and say, you can say you sorry, but people always going to remember what you said. So be careful what you say. You have to speak life over people because the power of the tongue determines life and death. A lot of people are disencouraged because they have tried and tried to get jobs and they don't understand why they're not getting jobs. And a lot of times, I have told people to email me their resume so I can kind of look at it and kind of get an idea. And I just give them snippets about what I suggest them to do. And when I look at the resume is not optimized to the job post, or the resume is not reading right. And that's very important. That is what hiring manager have told me, is that they're looking for resumes that are reading right. With when I say your resume has to be right, is it has to have a professional summary. In that professional summary, it needs to tell the hiring manager or the ATS what type of job that you're applying for. All you need is 4 or 5 sentences. I've seen a lot of people have wrote paragraphs like 10 or 20 or 30. And then you need to have bullet points. I've seen resumes where it doesn't have bullet points at all, and they don't understand why they're not getting jobs. I suggest you to go and check out the video where I went live, where it says resumes review, where I actually walk you through step by step on how to optimize your resume to the job post so you can increase your chances of getting a job. But when you've done all you can and your resume is right and you're doing everything you can, all you can do is let go and let God, because there is a season, there is a time when God has that job out there for you. And when he has that job out there for you, there is nothing that nobody can do about it. Okay. It is for you, but you have to be patient. God answers in 3 ways, I believe. It's yes, no, and wait. And sometimes we have to wait. And that's the problem that a lot of people face, is they don't want to wait. They want things now. They want things right now. And all I could tell you is you got to be patient. You got to keep applying. You got to keep pushing every single day of your life. You cannot give up. I don't care what your competitors are doing. A lot of people say, well, this person's always getting a job. Every time you look around, they're always getting a job. And when you go into the word of God, it's basically said the first will be last and the last will be first. And that is the truth. People that are on top right now, they're going to eventually go to the back and you're going to be first, but you got to believe that. You cannot give up. Giving up is not the option, but it's the easy way. A lot of people in our mind, even, at one point in my life, I was like, well, maybe I should give up. No, you shouldn't give up. You got to keep going. In life, it's like a roller coaster. One minute you're doing good, next minute you're doing bad. In life, when we're driving on the road, there's a bump in the road. But what do? Do you go over the bump or do you go around the bump? Chances are you go around the bump. And when I use that bump is your problems, whatever situation that you're facing in life, getting rejection from jobs, um, always hearing the word no. Just go around it, because eventually when you drive a little bit further, the road is going to be smooth. You have to step out on faith. You have to believe in yourself, because nobody's not going to believe in you. Nobody's not going to encourage you and say, hey, you're smart, you're going to get this job. Because why? A lot of people don't want to see you successful in life. A lot of people like to see you struggle. Long as you average, they for you. But the minute when you decide, hey, look, I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck, I need a higher paying job, then that's when haters come out like cockroaches. You never knew that you had haters until you drop a crumb. You never knew that you had haters until you decide you want to better yourself. Okay, so you have to be careful. When you're going to the next level, everybody can't go with you. Your circle of friends going to always get small, because they're not going to understand why God put you in this place. And a lot of times people spend so many times or many hours explaining to people, and stop explaining to people. People cannot understand what God is telling you. God can tell you one thing to tell them another. If he wanted them to know, he would have did a 2-way conference call with you and them, so you could understand, so they can understand what he's taking you through. And when you're going through things, everybody cannot go with you. A lot of people just want to worry about everybody. I want to bring mama on. I want to bring daddy. I want to bring cousins, family members, non-family members. And when God is taking you to a next level, everybody cannot go with you. Okay, sometimes you got to go by yourself. And even though you're not by yourself, God is with you every step of the way. Okay, but all he asks is for you to trust him and believe him that he has a job opportunity out there for you. You know, he will provide all of your needs according to his riches and glory, because he provided for me. I lost my job. I'm human just like you are. I lost my job. I got fired. I didn't know how I was going to pay my bills at that time. I wasn't married. I was paying bills by myself and I lost my job. And I didn't know how I was going to make it. But I remember just calling out to the Lord and say, Lord, I surrender. You have to help me. And God started helping me. He opened doors for me where I could start paying my bills, because people love it when some people just sitting back hoping that you lose something, hoping you lose your house, hoping you lose your car, hoping that your marriage don't work out, hoping that you don't graduate from high school, hoping that you don't graduate from college, hoping that you're starving and be homeless and live under the bridge. That's what a lot of people are looking for. I mean, people are praying for. Everybody is not happy for you. Again, I say that all the time. Everybody is not happy for you. Protect your peace. Don't be around people that's always negative. There's people that I know that's always negative. Every time when you ask them, how are you doing today? What's so good about today? You ought to be glad that God woke you up. You're in your right mind. You have clothes on your back. You have food to eat. You should be happy because of that. But a lot of people, they're so negative. They don't they don't care what they say and how they say things, and they don't care if they hurt your feelings or not. They just don't care, at all. But I'm here to encourage you, because that's what God wants me to do, is encourage you and speak life over yourself, because unfortunately a lot of people don't have family members that's going to speak life over them. You go and tell your family members what you're trying to do, oh, you're just wasting your time. You're not going to make it in life. Even if you tell your friends, oh, you're not going to make it in life. And that's why I'm trying to build a channel where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. Leave that negative behind. The only thing that's going to come on this channel is positive vibes. Okay, that's all it's going to be. It's positive vibes, uplifting people. That's what it's going to be, and that's what I expect every single day. In my channel. And sometimes people come on and stirring up confusion sometimes, but I have a choice to remove it, mute them, hide it, or block them. That is the choice, because I'm living what God wants us to do. Life is too short to be around messy people or messy situation. And God says he's not the author of confusion. He's of peace, and he wants peace. And that is what I want to create, is peace. It's a good feeling walking in the atmosphere of peace. Okay, where you have stress, but it ain't bad as just dealing with people that's negative and always draining the life out of you. Those are not the type of people you need to be under. You need to be around people that's going to speak life over you and say, you're going to keep applying for these jobs, keep pushing. Pushing means pray until something happens. There is a job out there. You have to just get up. Even though today was not a good day, you're going to have to get up and apply for multiple positions. I have to get up. I'm going to fall down, but I got to get up with class, because quitting is not the option. It should even be in your mind, because if you quit, you got to start all over again. You got to start back at the finish, at the start line. Okay, you can't start where you stop at. So remember to speak life over yourself and surround yourself around like-minded people. It's a good feeling to be around like-minded people that have the same goals that you have, or similar goals that you have. People that want to go somewhere, want to do things with their life. It's a good feeling. So surround yourself around those type of people, because they're going to hold you accountable. When you try to fall down, no, you can't fall down. You get up. We're going to make this. We're going to go through this. We're going to get a job together. There's room at the table for everyone to partake. But you got to understand, in life, to be successful, whether if it's looking for a job or in a business, you're going to have to go through the storms of life, and you cannot take the elevator. You're going to have to take the stairs. That means you're going to have to put in the work. When you put in the work, you're going to appreciate things more better than somebody giving you things. Okay. So anything in life, you're going to have to put in the work, my friend. You're going to have to put in the work. There's no easy way around it. People that get it the easy way, it's not going to last. I want things that's going to last forever. I don't want things that not going to last, that's going to be temporary. I want things that's going to last forever. And in order for that to happen, you cannot take the elevator. You're going to have to take the stairs in life. Okay. So I want you to speak life over yourself. Why? Because the power of the tongue determines life and death. Start waking up and say, this is a good day. This is the day that the Lord has made. We're going to rejoice and be glad in it. I am going to found a work from home job. I'm going to keep pushing every single day of my life because God has a job out there for me. But I have to step out of my comfort zone, stop talking about it and be about it. Stop being a procrastinator and start being a doer, and stop being on the sideline and get into the game and apply today. Okay. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. You got this. You will find what you seeking real soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.